Hello, welcome back to Good Talk Podcast.
Brought to you by Good Times and Company. I'm Camille, and fun fact, I just watched The Little Mermaid, and I really liked it. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I am currently obsessed with documentary series. Go watch Stone Youth on Hulu.
Not a sponsor.
On Hulu. So good.
So good.
Anyways, we are back on another episode.
Another episode. You guys loved our last episode, so we just want to keep giving more. Shout out to everyone that comment great things about our last episode.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, it's the Am I the Asshole Reddit thread. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much for showing the love and support. Mm-hmm. Continue to comment and share and like and do all that good stuff.
Yes.
So we're back again. What is today, Caitlin?
So today's topic is going to be talking about shower thoughts / random thoughts that I came up with. But yeah, so I gathered some of these on the internet and from my brain, and we're just gonna discuss and see if we ever thought about these things and how it makes us feel about the universe around us.
So like shower thoughts are just random like
deep thoughts people come I don't know,
like think about, like I've heard it in the terms of like when you're high or like, you know,
like high thoughts
under the influence of something.
Yeah,
you think about these deep like existential questions. Yeah.
There was an article I saw. I didn't read it, but I saw the headline is like scientists explain how shower thoughts work. I didn't read it though.
She can't even give us the facts.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
But people can look it up.
Someone could look it up.
Someone will look it up. I don't know. Here it is. Bing. But okay, so I came up with 10.
Okay.
You don't know them, I don't think.
I don't know. No, I only know like 2.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you had these shower thoughts. Anyways.
Okay.
So the first one is,
let's get into it.
Someone dreamt about you last night and you have no idea.
Wow.
How often do you dream about
other
people?
Quite often. There's always someone in my dream, right? Because do you ever have a dream that it's just about you? Like no one's involved? That's weird.
No. I have a lot of like strangers involved in my dreams.
You know, okay, people are like, I don't know if this is like evidence based, but you know how they say like if you've seen someone once in your life, they'll come into your dreams?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
No, okay.
Anyways, it's just the way you're looking at me. sorry. No, but like that's what they say. It's like you've seen them once, like you've seen their face once, so your mind like remembers that face and they only appear in your dreams. So are these like people you've seen like passing?
I don't know. I assume so. Unless your brain can like make up faces that don't exist.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true either. But how do they know? How do they know what my mind is thinking?
I guess it is kind of true, because don't you like some people have nightmares of like a demon or something? How do you know what a demon looks like?
Exactly.
Unless you've seen it in the movies.
Probably that.
But yeah, I wonder if I'm anyone's nightmare.
I wonder if I'm someone's main character.
Ooh.
Because sometimes in my dreams, I'm not the main character. I'm just there.
Oh, you're like on the sideline.
And there's also a thing I saw that you don't see yourself in your dreams because you don't see yourself in real life.
Yeah. You see the POV of yourself.
That's so crazy.
You've never had those dreams where it's like you see yourself like floating?
No, that's like sleep paralysis.
Oh my god.
Is that not?
No, sleep paralysis is completely different, I think.
I think that's like the same thing, no? Oh,
girl.
Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is when you see yourself.
Yeah. No, it's also when you can control your dream.
Yes.
Of what you do
it's
next.
Scary. Oh my god. My friend, we're getting sidetracked, but whatever. My friend, she took a psychology class on dreaming, and then she tried lucid dreaming.
Did it work?
I don't know. Need to go back to it.
I heard lucid dreaming can be scary because you can't like it goes too far.
Yeah.
Like, to get out of your dream state, people have to like themselves in the dream.
That's
to wake up.
Scary. Why would the professor assign her that? Oh my god.
I don't know if this is true.
That's why you don't be psychology majors, guys.
Me?
But I definitely have like reoccurring characters in my dreams.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like the people that you surround yourself with.
Probably.
Because I'm gonna be honest, Jericho, our producer's right there. Ever since me and Jericho like started living with each other, he'd be in my dreams.
Jericho,
like, just be like my sidekick.
Jericho's never in my dreams ever.
What?
I don't know what that means.
He'd hang out with Jericho now.
I guess. No, I don't know. No. It will just be like random people. Dreams are weird. The storyline is never consistent. It's giving like Riverdale plot.
Nope.
It just like goes off to tangents.
If anyone knows about the Riverdale show, they understand.
You understand what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah, I wonder. Tell me if I'm in your dreams.
Or like someone like could just be thinking about you like right now, and you had no idea.
Or they're like talking about us and we don't know.
Yes.
Who's talking about us?
Who's talking about us?
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Because we be talking about them on here
all the time, but they see it.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god. Anyways.
Yeah, like I always think. Sorry, just to add another point. Like,
no, go ahead.
If people gossip about you, like I kind of. Do you ever think like they talk bad about us?
I always wonder.
What they say.
There's absolutely no way someone's talking bad about us.
True, because we're like perfect.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who hates me.
I don't know who hates me either.
I mean, I have
a few names.
I have a couple on my list.
But you think they actually like talk smack?
I wonder what I've
I wonder what they say about me.
Yeah, I wonder what I've done
for them.
Because I feel like I never do nothing wrong.
See, that's what you think, though.
Right. But
that's just you being narcissistic.
But I guess that's what the thing is. I never did nothing wrong about you. It's like, oh, here's a list.
Because let's be real, we've talked smack about like even our best friends.
Oh my god, don't say.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared they know. No, they don't. Yeah.
Well, we tell them after.
Sure.
Sure. No.
Sure.
Okay, let's move on before we get in trouble.
Right. Don't expose us. It was the first shower thought.
That's a good one. I like that one. Okay. Hit me with the second one.
Second one is there is 100% chance that you are present in the background of a random person's photo.
I think about this all the time.
Even a photo in their house.
There are strangers. Like we go to Disneyland quite often, and that's like the spot where you take photos. Like there's a photo happening in every corner, every minute. I'm in someone's photo, a family portrait at Disneyland. I'm in the background in their house. It is blown up probably.
We have a photo book right here. I bet there's a random person in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, in the background.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna live in that book and they don't know.
And we have no idea who they are.
Right.
I hope I look good.
Me too. What if I'm like,
I always see on TikToks of like, oh my god,
wonder what this person's doing.
No, like there's a photo of like them as little, the person behind them is like who they're currently dating.
Well, that's
meta.
That's what meta means.
I don't know. That's what does meta mean? That's not what meta means.
Oh.
That's
fate.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
But
yeah.
No, yeah. I always wonder how many of them I'm in, and I want to know if like they've like cut me out.
Probably.
Or do you ever they talk about us?
I know. Back again of people talking about us.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this girl's got a cute outfit.
And I was like, who is she? Why does she look like that? I don't know how I look like.
I want to read. We should find like a real life story. There's probably a movie out there of like that
fighting picture,
cute person in the background. I need to find that.
Don't tell me about other documentaries I need to watch.
And that's how they fell in love, or they found out that's their half sister.
Whoa.
Maybe we should write it.
I'm pretty sure there's definitely a documentary about that, like strangers finding out they're related. Well, especially for you, this is another question. Of like how many pictures you've taken of like taken sorry
yeah
of other people. Yeah because I always say no.
Do you think
they ask me, I give you the phone.
Yeah, no, like there. Oh wait, that's a I didn't think that. I thought about something else. Like
what?
I took a photo of like us and like someone in the background. You're talking about like someone asked you to take a photo and that photo's there.
Yeah,
and that photo would not happen if I didn't say us.
Yeah.
No, that is
crazy. It's wild. Do you ever think about passing someone in a crowded place and that's going to be the first and only time you would ever see that person in your life?
This kind of relates to the other one we just had.
So much about strangers.
Yeah, because it's like, I think it's wild.
Yeah,
that there's so many people in this world, and we only are gonna have like not even half, only like this much
0.1%
interactions with like how many people are in like the world,
or like relationships in general.
Yeah, in general.
I always like think of places I would never ever
go
visit, or like neighborhoods or like cities I would never even go to.
Yeah,
because there's like no point in me going.
Yeah, and we're never gonna have interactions with anyone there.
Like we would only explored again 0.01% of the world, and there's like hella places you haven't gone to.
That's like one of my, I don't know if you have this on your list, but kind of ties in with like, do you believe in soulmates?
Oh, I don't have that on my list.
Because it's like, how would you know you found your soulmate if you haven't met everyone in the world?
Wow, your soulmate's only like 30 miles away from you. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Absolutely not. That's why I don't believe in soulmates.
Oh my god.
I don't believe in soulmates. I don't believe in fate. I believe in what's it called?
Determinism.
No.
Oh.
Circumstances.
Huh? Come again?
You're the right circumstance?
You control your fate?
No, I don't believe in fate.
Oh, sorry.
Like you guys are just in the right circumstance.
Oh.
You guys are both looking for someone. You guys both somehow live near each other.
Convenience is what it is.
I think it's circumstances.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right word,
but you know what I mean? Like we're gonna have so many interactions with so many random people, and we're never gonna see them again.
I always think about like places we would travel and then like restaurants. Like this is gonna be the only time I'm gonna eat at this place ever.
Yeah. This server served me food.
Yeah. They would never see me again.
Or the chefs in the background, never met them, but they fed me.
Yes. Never see them again.
Never see them.
Don't even know who they are.
It's
giving wild.
I have another shower thought. I don't know if it's on there.
Okay, go.
That's kind of like in this realm.
Yeah.
There's always an event happening to someone at this moment.
Oh, yes.
Like right now we're filming a podcast. Someone else could be getting married right now.
I always think...
But a baby is born.
I always think like someone's like dying.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, which is crazy.
Like so many... we don't know what's happening in other people's lives.
Unless we're living in a simulation, then nothing else is happening around us.
If you guys know...
watch our simulation episode.
Yeah.
Not a simulation episode. Our hypothetical episode.
Hypothetical. Yeah, we talk about if we lived in a simulation.
Yeah, what would that be?
But no, if you think about it right now, someone's giving birth.
Yeah, and you don't know what's happening.
Wow. Someone's talking about us right now.
God. Okay, next one.
Okay, move on. We move on.
Okay. Oh, this is my personal shower thought.
Okay, let's see.
Do you ever wonder if there were to be a world-ending event right now, this is going to be the very last thing you will ever do?
Oh my god, this thing right now.
Yeah, and then boom, meteor.
Dead,
gone.
Oh my god.
I always think
afterlife.
Sure. I always think, if you want to know about afterlife, watch our hypothetical episode.
Gosh.
But I always think like, oh my god, so if the world were to end, this is who I'm with, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm wearing. It's crazy. It's like, that's not how I want to go. But think about the dinosaurs.
They didn't know. A dinosaur was eating plants, living their life.
Right.
Boom.
Boom.
Meteor.
Dead. In seconds. It's crazy.
That is... whoa, that's a deep one.
I know.
Imagine having that thought in the shower. I'm naked right now. So
that's what I had.
Boom.
Dead. Right.
Wait, no, it's like, what's that? Pompeii?
Okay, yes.
The producer says yes. The
Pompeii
volcano ash thing.
Yeah.
There were there's like statues, people doing activities.
That's crazy.
Stuck in time. That's like, that could happen at any, you never know. So this is, ready? This is us stuck in the moment.
Oh my god, if only the people in the future be like, oh, what were they doing?
I know.
I have one about the past that is on this list, but we'll get into it.
Yeah, say that one, because we're talking about the future.
Okay, so
afterlife.
Let me find it. Oh, well, this is kind of like, there is so much about the world that we have not yet discovered, and this is my own, and like to go off of that, like the past is really all based on
what we find.
Or what we think it means. You know what I mean? Don't get me started like what's it called?
A hypothesis.
No.
A hypothetical.
No, the writings on the walls. Hieroglyphics. Thank you.
We just
I don't.
You think there's someone that actually knows hieroglyphics that are living?
I don't know the science between how they understand it.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, it's all hypothetical. Oh, like we interpret certain things,
right?
Just for it to make sense in our brain, even though it might not. Even the pyramids, people say it's for something, but we really don't know, and it's stupid for us to think that we do.
Assume.
Yeah,
we're so freaking untitled,
right? And like anything about the ancient Romans, I take everything with a grain of salt.
Like the thing I said about Pompeii probably didn't happen.
We like don't know. It's only like
you think nothing's true. Like a true fact.
No, about the past, absolutely not. Unless it's like video recording of something, but like ancient times, absolutely not. Everything is interpreted.
What's like something in history that we've learned that you think is like not real? Well, the ancient Roman stuff.
Anything about ancient Romans.
Like the Greek gods.
Definitely.
Like people really believed in the Greek gods.
Sure. Or even like wars.
I
feel like, how do they know what caused it? Who was alive to tell the tale?
Like documents.
Documents.
Like Hamilton. We love Hamilton, the musical. How do you know that all happened?
How was he in the room where it happened?
Was there even a room? And did it even happen?
I don't know.
I think it's just because like someone alive kept telling the stories and it just kept getting passed
from the ancient times.
Like I guess, yeah, like the mummies,
yeah,
and the Aztecs, like that, like that far back. That's true.
And it's crazy, like how we think
we know
how dinosaurs sounds like. Like
you don't think dinosaurs are?
No, they can literally be anything. Maybe they didn't make sound.
What if dinosaurs weren't even that big?
They just kept on putting bones together, making it trying to fit.
Right.
I'm telling you that sometimes dinosaurs.
Are you hating on the scientists? And
I'm not hating. I'm just questioning. Nothing's a fact to me. Nothing about the history, at least. Gosh.
Oh, that's a good one. I never thought about that.
Yes, thank you.
Because
delete that. I don't want to say that one again.
We just believe what we were taught.
Exactly. No one questioned it because like, oh yeah, that is fact.
Yeah.
Like the guy who said the Earth was in the middle until someone proved it wrong. Don't get me about space. No.
About space?
God. I'm on a whole tangent about space.
Don't talk about the underworld. I mean, the underwater
Oh
world.
my God, yes.
Atlantis. How do we know?
How do they know? Right. How do you not know? Has always been underwater.
Also, like, I don't want to get political, but like certain schools only teach what they want us to know.
Exactly.
Oh my God, gatekeeping, girl bossing.
What's up?
Gaslighting. The whole school system is gaslighting us.
They're doing all three.
Oh my God, you're right. Stay in school.
Anyways, next one that's not as deep.
Okay, give me another one.
Our taste buds would never be the same.
This is mine.
It is yours.
Okay.
Can you explain?
Let me explain. Something to you. Like when I say, oh my God, try this is like the best thing ever, and people are like, oh, this is kind of gross. Like taste buds are different. But even when we both like something, I'm not gonna truly know how it tastes to you.
Yeah.
Like I'm only gonna know how it tastes. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's true to all senses.
Right, because what I'm saying, it might be
what
different.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is different from what you see in the mirror.
Right.
Something about the mirror. You don't know how it's reversed or whatever.
Yeah.
You never see yourself the other way unless you flip it on your phone.
Yeah.
Like that's wild. Like that's what people are.
That's
seeing.
what I'm seeing.
Yeah. No, that's what people are seeing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm seeing.
That's what I'm saying.
I just got it. Sorry.
But yeah, I think it's the same with
any senses.
Yeah. Smell.
I'll be snorting in the.
I know I smelled it from you right now with your allergies.
Right.
Clogged.
Why are
touch?
Touch. Feelings are different. Feelings are different.
Oh my God. Feelings are different.
No, don't you ever think of that?
Yeah.
Like we go through like same experiences, like going to a concert. What you're hearing is different from what I'm hearing, and what we're seeing is different.
Yeah.
We might both think it's amazing, but we literally will never know what we truly experienced.
Going back to the taste buds, when things are like 5 Michelin stars,
right?
It's based on like
whose taste buds?
10 people's taste buds who like rated that place.
We know it's true.
Exactly, but we still go.
We still go. We still trust
the influence,
the gaslight,
the girl boss,
right? Like
the gatekeep.
We really just trust people on Yelp.
No, for real. Who else am I supposed to? No, for real. Who else am I supposed to trust?
Their taste buds. Oh my God.
Wild.
This is why people need to go out and experience things on their own.
How would you do it without taking other people's opinions?
Oh, God,
there you go. There you go. We're being influenced all the time.
We're trying to influence others.
Yeah, by just talking about us. I don't know. I'm trying to get every point going back to people talking about us. Okay, next one. This one's kind of deep, kind of political.
Oh, not a political podcast though.
Not a political podcast. Remember that. How do you think the world would look like if Christianity never existed?
Whoa, that is kind of political, sister. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I just think it's wild that there was a group of people that believed in this thing.
God
and
Jesus.
Yes, and they like spread it. And
so
now
fast.
Everyone
influence. Back to the influence.
Because it goes back. Well, because I saw an article how Filipinos were not originally Christian. They believed in like God, like mythical gods,
right?
Stuff like that.
They have Filipino like mythical creatures.
Yeah, stuff like that. But then the influence of Christianity like shifted the entire nation into believing this like one thing. But like, if we were not to have like God, Jesus, heaven, would people even feel death? Or
I feel like even if it wasn't Christianity, it'd be something else.
Or any type of religion. If religion never existed.
Oh, if religion never existed?
No one believed in no Holy Spirit up above, what's so high, like a diamond in the sky.
I'll tell you right now, there'd probably be more peace in the world.
Do you believe? I feel like that's true.
I feel like there would be more peace and not like, because not to say religion, like, oh my god, this is getting like political now. But I'm not saying like religion, because we grew up Catholic, so we believe in, or do we believe? We believe. We still believe in a higher power, right? But I'm just saying, like, I feel like religion, even like political, like parties, they always are like segregating people. Someone's always being segregated. Someone always is being like
due to a belief.
So I feel like if no one believed in anything,
right,
and everyone believed in like the same thing of like just be nice,
just living.
I feel like it might be a little nicer society.
I 100% believe that's facts.
Oh, but you don't believe in facts.
Oh shoot, except for that one. Except for hypothetical facts, because no one can fact check me on that one.
No, but do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I feel like if there wasn't like a religion or whatever, it might be. But I also see why religion is important, because it gives some people like purpose. Sure. Like because if I don't know, so there's some people that like they are kinder, they are nicer because they want to reach heaven. So that might be like a little push to go good.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there was never even that thought,
everyone just live.
Everyone would just live. Interesting. Not political podcast.
Not political podcast. Do not cancel us. But I'm just saying.
No, I think anyone watching this would agree. I don't know. Leave in the comments below.
It's a good question though. I never really thought about it.
Talk about us and change your mind. Change your minds.
They're gonna talk about us because of this episode.
Okay, next one. The psychology of aging. Do you know what that means?
No.
Psychologist?
No. I'm in human development, so I understand.
What? You're not a psychology major? Master?
No, I'm in human behavior.
Who told me that?
I just say psychology because everyone understands.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easier to say. But
psychology of aging, do you know?
No, explain to me, because I do human development of like how people are typically developed through ages.
So you should know what I'm talking about.
No, but I don't know what you're trying to say.
Psychology of aging. Well, I interpret it again. Nothing I say is facts. Is like our perception of age. So when I was 13, I thought like being 20 is old. Now that I'm 22, I don't think I'm old. And maybe someone who's 50 would not think 50's not old. 60's old. You know what I mean? It's just
when is that time where we old? We feel like our age.
Like when we feel like our age, or when we feel like I am old. Like I'm seriously like I'm old.
Right.
You know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like people, because when we're like,
I'm saying I'm gonna feel old. I'm gonna say I'm old when I feel old.
And when would like what was your tell?
Like body wise.
Okay, like you can't move.
Like mobility.
Okay, yeah.
Like if I'm bending down and
I'm in pain.
Yeah, I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm deteriorating.
Yeah, because like we have like friends or cousins who are like teenagers, and then when I was 16, I thought I was old. Like I'm old, I'm grown, and now I look at them and like, y'all not old.
So young.
Y'all are so young.
No, because I still think like now because I remember like you said, like growing up 15, you're like, oh my god, I can't even imagine when I'm 25, that's so old. But now that I'm 25, like I'm still very young.
You're pushing 30.
just young.
Young, maybe. Old now, right? Old now.
Sounds old now, but like
maybe it's young.
Shoot, we're young.
Yeah.
Like our friends that have been like we have friends that have been dating for so long, and everyone's like, when are you guys getting married? And I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, y'all are so 24, young. 23, like relax. You guys are young.
Yeah. I always think about like how mama, our grandmother, always tells Hannah, our younger cousin, like, oh, Hannah, help her with this, help her with that. I was like, she's 14 years old.
She grown.
When I was 14, you were telling me to help her with the same thing now that she's doing right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe it's this perception of like,
you're like how you grew up.
Yeah, and like growing up with people. It's like they will always look young to you. Right. I feel like I would never see someone like Hannah, for example. I would never see her be like, oh, she's an adult. To me, I feel like she's still a child.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, for
Jericho's still old.
Our producer.
Jericho is pushing 30.
Stop. Because you've just seen him as the person that's always older.
Yeah.
Like for me, like when you first turned 21, like, oh my god, she's drinking. I'm like having a drink with my little sister.
I always saw this thing, a video of high schoolers in like early thousands and 2000s and how they look so old. Right. I think it's because our perception of them being in the past and them being older than us, they would also look older. And if we look like at high schools now, they look young because they are younger than us. So maybe it's like that.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I'm a psychologist, guys.
She's not. I don't know if this is psychology.
I'm a philosophy minor though, so
exactly why
it's coming out right now.
Yeah, it's showing.
My mind was showing.
No, that's a good one. I just think live your life. If you're old, you're young, whatever.
Age is just a number.
Depends.
Sometimes you should keep that into consideration. All right, next one.
Okay.
This is also my personal shower thought. / random thought.
Okay.
I wonder if people are constantly talking to themselves in their heads and what they're talking about. Because I constantly talk to myself in my head when I'm like at work or driving. Right. I have like full-on conversations with myself. Is that like a thing?
It's called self-talk.
That
private events.
Or is that like a mental disorder?
No.
Oh, cool. I thought I read something about that.
This is one of the things I study.
Okay.
There's like private events and self-talk that. Let me cook first. Before you
cook first, cook first, and then eat.
Okay, let me serve. No, we talk about like self-talk and like private events that occur within us. We like see it as behavior because it's like our minds and our thoughts kind of control. I'm just in layman's terms, like control like what we do. So like when you're thinking to yourself, like having a conversation with yourself, it kind of like dictates because of what happened in the past and like what you're gonna do.
Can you even give me an example? I'm an example gal.
You're an example girl. Like what do you think about in your mind? Like what kind of conversations are you having?
I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't remember.
Like okay, like if I'm driving home after class, I'm in my head, I'm like thinking like, oh, I wonder what's happening for dinner. Maybe I should cook this. Should I go here or should I not? Really not, because I have to do this. It's like we're just planning. It's like stuff like that.
I make up like fake conversations with someone else.
Huh?
Fake conversations.
Oh, I mean that too.
Yeah.
Like after a fight, you could be like, oh, I wish I said this.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just like self-talk. It's just like another way of expressing, I guess, your thoughts without saying it out loud.
Like what Jericho is thinking right now.
We're never gonna know.
No, but curious.
Okay, I'm not gonna steal Jericho's thunder. Jericho mentioned this off camera. Where there's a girl that doesn't have the internal like monologue. She doesn't have that self-talk. She can't do it.
Okay.
I've heard about that. And there's also a thing where people can't imagine see things in their mind.
Why?
It's like something they just haven't they didn't develop. I don't know if it's something.
Is it due to like trauma?
I don't know. I want to look into it because I'm all about behavior. Okay. But I want to learn like if it's a learned behavior, like if you can teach yourself to do that.
Cool.
Or is it just something that
just
you
happen
just in your brain, like you have it, you just have to be born with it? Like is it a genetics thing? Because if I close my eyes right now and you tell me to imagine
a block of cheese,
I see a block of cheese. It's yellow.
Has holes.
It has holes.
Is there one in our fridge currently?
Oh, I can see that too.
Okay, cool.
And then so like when you tell someone, Like if I tell you, oh, in my closet on the left, you know that brown sweater or whatever?
Yeah.
Can you grab that?
Yeah.
People can't imagine that.
Oh. So what's different to them? Like when you say that, they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're like,
basically.
That's what people say, like, oh, I'm a visual learner, because they can't visualize it. Examples.
I'm also a visual learner. I just like.
But like, you know what I mean? Like that's what people are like, oh, can I see a visual of that? Or I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that the same thing to do with like daydreaming? They can't daydream because daydream is basically just having thoughts to yourself.
And I think, I don't know if this is true.
Is daydreaming different than monologues? We need a psychologist on this panel.
I should know this.
What are you paying for?
Right.
You're trying to learn my behavior. You're not really giving me any answers.
These are okay, but these are all like mental stuff. I'm into like the interaction with the environment, not interaction in your head.
Dang.
Useless. But daydreaming is like a skill.
Mm-hmm. How so?
Like that's what I've heard. Like a skill to have. It's like you're able to like come out and then come back in.
Oh,
like,
wow, I'm so skillful then.
Like like going back into focusing.
Yeah, I always daydream when I'm at work. I daydream of me doing like on vacation, like somewhere else I want to be.
Right.
Yeah. What was that
question?
What were we talking about? I don't know.
That's a good one though. I don't even remember where we.
Oh, people constantly talking about to themselves in their heads.
What about it?
You just ever wonder?
Oh.
If like you're just walking past someone, you're like, they're probably talking about themselves.
That's what. Like, would you be a mind reader? Would you want to be a mind reader?
If I was able to turn it off and on, then yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
When would you turn it on?
I'm just curious. Like, are they talking about me? I just wonder like who they really are. You know,
because you don't really truly know who the person is.
Exactly.
Like, I don't even know you, girl.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I don't know you, bruh.
I don't know you, bruh. Mom gaslit me thinking that I'm your sister.
The fact that the brain is so
powerful
and weak at the same time.
Stole it from Jericho.
I did steal it from Jericho.
No, but yes.
But if you guys watched the documentary that I plugged in the beginning of this episode, you would know what I mean. How our
like
cults and stuff, and how our brain is easily manipulated.
That goes back
manipulate.
How your brain, how you can manipulate someone through like mental states. Yeah,
it's crazy. The brain.
That's okay. I don't know if this is one of the questions, but like
I have one more, so probably not.
That could be like as a shower thought. Like
what?
I could have been gaslit by so many people that I've been influenced by, like mom, dad. Like this is one of the examples. Let me give you an example. Okay. We have a cousin, Jovel. He was in an episode before, in the boys episode. Was he in another episode? No.
He was in the boys one though.
Yeah, but okay. So Jovel, we grew up with him. He lived in our house all our life. Jovel was like literally is our brother. Yes. Mom could have gaslit us and say this is your brother. Yeah. And I would have called him brother all my life.
Why would you question it? You know.
I wouldn't.
Exactly. Because the brain is weird like that.
Yeah. The influence we have on other people is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like growing up, mom could have easily like, she's not your sister, she's your cousin. But really, it's. I don't know if you're really my sister. I'm just kidding. Yeah, should we take a DNA test?
Facts aren't real though.
Facts aren't real.
But yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Human mind, society. I feel like schools is a big gaslit.
That's what I just said earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the school system is just gaslighting us to what?
Thinking. Do you think in the future that school would be totally different?
Yes.
Because like I would say like our generation or the one after us, we think of school as not really vital to careers nowadays.
Oh yeah, because you can be famous off of anything.
Not even famous, but like you can learn things without having to go to school like 30 years of your life.
You could make a living without going to school. I don't know why I said living, because like some people don't see like money as a success.
Okay, yeah.
But you can make, you could be successful without going to school. Without going to school.
Because I think like past generations, school is equal success.
Right.
But now school is just something we have to do in order to find success. Oh, that's what we are learned.
And it's also like the law for you to go to school at a certain age, which is weird. But also,
I mean, it helps brain development, I guess.
It does. Not I guess, it does.
And AKA manipulation.
Right. No, but also like, because I work at a school. What's it called? The teaching that they do in schools are way different than now. Like, we're used to being lectured and like reading from a textbook.
Yeah.
Now kids just watch videos and the video teaches themselves. Like the math teacher the school I work at.
Yeah.
He presses play and the teacher on the screen is the one teaching them the math, how to do math.
Easy.
Like PEMDAS.
Yeah.
He's just press play and I'm like, what are you here for then?
Right. Pay that guy making the video.
Right.
Pay our teachers. Maybe they'll probably actually maybe they will do something.
And not to be political, but my goodness. Pay our teachers.
That's fact.
Right.
Okay, our last
thought
is my personal thought again. It's like funny, but like kind of serious.
Let's hear it.
You ever wonder if you were to be attacked right now?
Attacked?
How would you be able to defend yourself?
Who's attacking me? Like you?
Okay, so
someone busting this. There's a window right here. Someone bust through this window right now.
Like, what would you grab to attack them?
Whatever's in my hand, I'm throwing.
That microphone that has a wire.
This microphone's getting thrown. We have a light right here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting knocked. I'm throwing whatever I can. This pillow is probably getting knocked.
I always think about that when I'm
my defense is to like hit and run.
When I'm like walking like to the apartment or like walking to my office, it's like, okay, I have a hydro in my hand. This is my weapon.
That's just us being women in society.
Yeah. Or if I'm like in a restaurant and then there's like a person sitting close to me, it's like, okay,
right.
So if this person were to attack me, can I take them down? You know, I would like size them up. I'm like, yeah, he looks kind of fragile. I can probably take him.
Right.
I always have that thought.
Do you ever
just survival mode, really?
Do you ever, when you ever go to like a movie theater or whatever, and people, do you always look for the exit?
Oh yeah. I make a like escape plan.
Yeah.
Always.
My boyfriend, whenever we're at a restaurant, he wants to always be sitting facing the door. He wants to be in eye view of the door.
Okay, why?
Just so he can see what's happening.
Nosy.
Not like nosy, but
he
like
wants the drama.
Right. But he just wants to know like
right,
who's coming
if something was
stuff.
coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I always think about like, how do I defend myself?
That's just Jericho, do you ever think about that? How you're gonna defend yourself if you're walking by yourself? See,
he says not really.
He says not really. I think it's a woman thing.
Maybe. Or maybe Jericho's is oblivious to surroundings.
To danger.
To danger.
He just believes everyone's nice.
Yeah. Oh, to live in a world like that.
It's a wrong thought.
So Jericho said if you were in a group of people you would think about it.
Like how to
okay.
To make sure everyone's good.
Okay.
But when he's by himself, he doesn't because he thinks he can take on anyone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, like I guess it's kind of the same thing where when I'm with my guy friends, I feel fine. Like safe. Even though I'm like, are these boys really gonna like when push comes to shove?
Yeah.
Are they gonna boom? Are they gonna fight for me?
Yeah, because when one of my other girlfriends be like, I'm the muscle in this group.
I am the muscle. Yeah,
I'm the muscle in this group. Oh my god, it's gonna be me in the front line.
My big body bands is going front.
Yeah, when we went to San Diego last week, we went out with Jericho and Jeremy, our two guy friends. We were like, oh, I'm good, I'm chilling.
Right, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like when we went to the bars and stuff, I was fine.
I'm fine. I'm not.
But if it was just me and you, we're not going out.
No, never.
Never.
Society, I hate it.
No.
Gaslit. Gatekeep. Go boss. Society.
Those are good questions. Good shower thoughts.
Random thoughts. This is just such a random episode. We literally just talked about anything off the top of the brain.
Yeah. I liked it. It was good.
But yeah.
It was a good talk, sister.
It was a good talk. So please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We be recently loving all the love we've been getting.
Yes, guys, we're almost at 90 subscribers, and hopefully by this episode we'll be at 100. And we really appreciate
everything
you guys have.
We're working really hard behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We're trying to get out new content for you guys really soon, so be on the lookout for that. Follow our producer Jericho_Inc on Instagram, and we currently made a new Instagram.
Yes, 2 years apart do not exist anymore because we thought we'd just make it Good Times and Company Instagram. So our Instagram is actually called GT and Company, one word. That's GTANDCOMPANY.
Same thing as TikTok. GTA and Company. Same thing as TikTok.
Company.
I can't believe we both got those on those platforms.
I know,
Someone took
we
it.
got lucky.
But yes, follow us, subscribe to us, share. And we are working on trying to get these podcasts on Spotify because we've been getting a lot of requests. Okay, I'm trying to do it. Be patient.
Right.
You can listen to this if
on
you
YouTube
want,
for now.
on YouTube for now, but Spotify if you want. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Good times
And company. We really need an outro.
This is the outro.
That's my deep thought.